is up? How's the Legion of Comic Collectors doing today? Well, today we have something pretty cool. We have all of the DC cards. We got Batman Skybox, Metal Universe, Superman Flare Brilliance, and DC Annual. I actually found a store selling these things super cheap, like $15 for these, $20 for these. I think it was $20 or $25 for that, which is way under what they cost. So let's dive in and open. Let's start off with a DC Annual, shall we? Alright, so I removed the plastic ahead of time on these. We get 6 packs of DC Annual. There are still commons in all of these series. Still hits that can be had. So we have Deadman, Nightwing, a Blue Luthor, very cool. General Zod variant, don't have one of those. Jay Garrick Flash. Alright, I think I need like a Power Girl common. There's like 3 or 4. Hey, speaking of it, there's one I need. Blue Livewire. We got Sparkle Bizarro, Natasha Steele, and Detective Chimp. So already getting some good cards. Pack 3. And there, of course, is autographs you could pull and all kinds of other neat stuff. Mara, I think, is a common I needed. We have a Blue Brick. Ooh, and a World's Finest I don't have. World's Finest Aqualad. And a regular Aqualad. Very cool. You can't beat just pulling cards you don't already have. Alright. Let's see. So we already see we got a Peacemaker. I don't have the common Dr. Hate. Blue Wonder Woman. Sparkle Avery Ho. And a regular Donna Troy. So I already think these are all cards I don't have. 2 packs. I have a good chunk of autographs. Would love to pull a double autograph or the Batman Jorge Jimenez. We have Stephanie Brown. John Stewart. Blue Hal Jordan, I'm not sure if I have that. Amanda Waller variant. Vandal Savage. Heck of a box so far, being honest. Alright, so we got last pack of this box, we got Bizarro. Blue Impulse. A variant of Jay Garrick, very cool. Regular Uncoiled. And a Punchline. So a heck of a first box for sure. Next, let's jump into the new ones. Some Batman Skybox Metal. So we got 6 packs. Don't have much of anything of this. This is crazy. I looked into it. It's a 200 card base set. 200. Plus the variants like we just saw, the blue and the sparkle. They're kind of that. There's autographs, all kinds of crazy stuff. So up first we have Lucius Fox, Bluebird, the Cavalier, Green Crazy Quilt, that's like the common variant you get in every pack, Azrael, Jason Bard. So all cards I don't have, but I've only opened 1 box of these. I think I got a purple variant, which was like the only hit. Alright, we got Halo, Bruce Wayne, Floronic Man. A green Copperhead. That's cool. Ooh, and then we have Batman in Japan I pulled before. We have the premium hits. Court of Owls. Number 37. Very cool. I assume that's like the Superman villains you could pull out of the Superman box. A hit, but not like a huge hit. We got Tempest. Onomatopia. There's a purple as Batman. Azrael. It's pretty cool. Blue Beetle. Harvey Bullock. And the Signal. So nothing crazy. There's a ton of different hits, like cards in different shapes, all kinds of stuff you can get out of this. So we have Robin, and this is Dick Grayson Robin. We have my favorite Batgirl, Double Dare, Jim Gordon, Purple Orca, and then Jason Todd Robin. Pretty cool. Nothing crazy from this box, but they're all cards I don't have. I have no idea what the hit rate on this stuff is. We have Duke Thomas as Robin. Harley Quinn. Very cool. I think the card to pull from this would be a Creator's Corner, which is an autographed Harley Quinn signed by Paul Dini. Red Mask. Green Lockup. Orpheus. I have 3 colors of Orpheus from the first box. And Cyborg. Alright, last pack of this box. I wouldn't mind getting an Oracle card. I would assume she has a card in this set. Looker. Punchline. Green Leslie Tompkins. So there's a different variation of Onyx. It don't really list the difference, but you could tell it's kind of different. Sparkle. Batman and Barbara Gordon Batgirl. This, of course, is Dick Grayson as Batman, which is cool. Alright. Now for the middle box, the big one. Never was able to get any Walmart or Target variations of this set. I would like to have collected those, but it is what it is. So we got, how many packs is this? 7, 12, 14 packs. You need that Jimmy Olsen. I know I need a Doomsday Common. I need a Brainiac 13. Quite a few commons I need. So we have Purple Silver Banshee. I have all of the classic covers. Prankster, Atomic Skull. I was actually looking the other day. I'm surprised how many of this set I still need of commons. Brainiac. Purple Power Girl. Ooh. We have Superman The Secret Years. Mono. The first hit, we have a Red Heat Vision Cosmic Boy. 926 out of 1938. Very cool. I need to keep all the purple ones separate because I don't really know what I have as a purple and don't. Purple being the variant you get one of in each of these regular packs that you can get anywhere. So we got Bloodsport, Steel, Purple Ultra Humanite, Lori Lemaris, I'm not sure if I have her, and Cyborg Superman. I do have all of the Revenge Squad, which is a pretty cool little subset. Alright, so we got Toyman, Zod, Lobo, Purple Brainiac, and classic covers. This is a lot of packs to open. We still have one more box of DC Annual, one more box of Batman Skybox Metal to go. So Brainiac 5, Superman, Purple Rogolzar. Ooh, we got a hit. Superman 204. John Henry Irons World of Metropolis. This is the regular Pulsar. So that's a good one. I bought one of the Illuminators, a Parasite. I think I got it for like $3 or something. Strange Visitor, Lobo. Haven't pulled an Illuminators myself. I pulled a couple bigger hits, like a 1 in 25 Superman, but nothing too crazy. Maxwell Lord, Parasite, Zod, regular Highfather. I'm not sure if I have him as a common. General Zod from the Revenge Squad. I tell you, a common Jimmy Olsen appears to be the hardest character to pull. Not sure if I have Metallo or these guys. Purple Superman. Action Comics. This is one I'm not too sure of either. I don't think I have this card. I think this is one of them. A regular Superboy. I think I need that. Ma and Pa Kent. Steel again. Superman. And classic covers. So we got 5 more Superman packs to hit something. Let's get a big hit or a Jimmy Olsen. At least a Jimmy Olsen. Come on now. Hellgrammet. Purple Guardian. Conduit and classic covers. Ironically, I did pull a, it was like a gold or something, Superboy. Not sure if I have Lightning Lad. Some of these I have in the various colors, but I'm not sure if I have, Action. I might actually have this. I'm not sure. I think for sure I have a red Brainiac 5. So $3.45 out of $9.99. Hopefully that's not the last hit in this box. Mongol Perry White. Purple Hellgrammet. Ooh. Toyman. That was the last of the Revenge Squad I needed. We have the Red Heat Vision Blue Superman. $14.32 out of $19.38. That's nice. 2 more packs. I think I've used up all my hits for these. Superboy, I'm not sure I have. Desaad, Kellex, Purple Steppenwolf, and classic covers. Last pack. What do you got to do to get a Jimmy? What do you got to do to pull a Jimmy Olsen? So Superman and Rogolzar. Purple Ursa. Amanda Waller. Mr. Mixaplik. Alright. So, let me rearrange these guys. DC Annual. I honestly don't know after that first box. I may have pulled every single common I need. Not really 100% sure. But let's see. Fireman Mr. Graff. Blue Catwoman. Crystal Lobo. I do have him. Blue Beetle. The Drummer. There's all kinds of like clear ones you could get. I've never pulled any, but I've won a couple auctions on them. Fire and Ice. Silver Banshee. Blue Mara. I think Blue Mara was the one I had. Ravager, and we have a variant of Peacemaker. Very cool. I don't have that. Alright, we got some more cards. So we saw Damien in the back. Aquaman. Blue Dr. Hate, that was the one version of him I had. I do have that variant of Vandal Savage. Gorilla Grodd. We got Batwoman. Big Barda. Blue Stephanie, I'm not sure. Uncoiled variant, I do have. This box, I don't want to say isn't as good. We're getting some cool cards, just cards I happen to have. Ooh, we got a hit in this pack. So Superboy's in the back. Mary Marvel. Blue John Stewart. 2 hits. We have Negative Man from World's Finest. And we have a Backscatter Cyborg. These are actually stickers. There's a couple good ones there. Last pack of DC Annual. We have Heartless, Black Canary, Black Adam, Blue Bizarro, and Titans Beast World Nightwing. Very nice. I do not have that. Quick organization. We are on to the last box. Just my 3rd box of the Batman. So we shouldn't come across too many doubles. But we shall see. Let's pull an autograph. That would be neat. So we have Grey Wolf, The Flash, Deathstroke, Green Judo Master, Misfits, and Catwoman. Very cool. Pack 2. I don't think I had any of those prior, so that's good. El Gaucho, March Harriet, a different Catwoman, this one's sparkly. Green March Harriet. There we go. Jim Gordon. So we have the premium hit. Stephanie Brown. That's just the name, Premiums. I've pulled one of these that you haven't seen in a short. It's my first box I'm doing all on the shorts. Leslie Tompkin. The Question. Huntress. Professor Pig. Julia Pennyworth. And Blue Beetle. Very cool. They really got like every character they could think of to do 200. I think the first 100 are heroes, and then the next 100 are villains. So we have Clayface, Hawk and Dove, the Calculator, Green Professor Pig. Ooh, look at this. And Batwing. This one's definitely different. It don't name what it is that's different. Sparklier. It's a variant of some kind, I just don't know what they're called. On the other sets, it lists what the variant is. So we have Black Lightning. And Adam Hughes, Holly Robinson. Gotham and Gotham Girl. Clock King. Black Alice. And a purple Two-Face. This one listed Purple FX. Am I missing it? Aqua FX. What's it say on this? Oh, Nemesis. Okay. So it's a Nemesis variant. Last pack. We have a Damian Robin. Silver St. Cloud. Black Mask, Green Calculator, Talon, and Renee Montoya. Alright guys, I appreciate you watching. Let me know what you think of all these cards. What is your favorite set? And with that, I'll talk to y'all later.